From Australia, I've got another M&S Food at Tesco's Prices product. And these are M&S hand-cooked sea salt and balsamic vinegar crisps. So this is a new series of videos. This is the second one out. I launched the series of videos with a M&S pizza. I haven't actually filmed it yet, so I don't know how it went, but that video is going out before this one. And in that video, I have explained what this series of videos is all about. But basically, it is M&S Food at Tesco Prices, or the big four, the big four supermarkets, the average supermarkets, Tesco, Sainsbury's, Asda, and Morrison's. Sort of what their price ranges is. There's a lot of food items in M&S now that are in line with their prices, and this is in the ballpark, but we'll get to the price in a bit. Right, so what have we got here? So we've got hand-cooked sea salt and balsamic vinegar crisps, made using British potatoes, specially selected each season, so we are always using the best variety. Our potatoes are then thinly sliced with their skins on and hand cooked in small batches. Gluten free. Allergy update, see back of pack. We've got some traffic lights here, 2 reds, amber and a green. There we are. Right, what we got on the back? Sea salt and balsamic vinegar seasoned potato crisps. Allergies, barley is the only one I can see on there. There's also maltodextrin. Now, someone pulled me on that on a few videos back, saying that is an allergen, but it's not in bold. So, yeah. I dare say there's other things on there that people are allergic to, but they only list certain ones, so I don't know. Suitable for vegetarians, and there are 496 calories per 100 grams. So we'll have a look at the ingredients first. Hopefully they're there somewhere. And there are the nutritionals. Right, price. Now, here's the purpose of this video. So, we're looking for products in Marks and Spencer's that are in the ballpark, the same type of product in the ballpark of what they're costing in the likes of Tesco. Now, Tesco's hand-cooked crisps, 150 gram bag, is £1.35. Same as Asda. Sainsbury's are 150 grams for £1.50. Morrison's are 125 grams at £1.35. So Morrison's are slightly more expensive than the other three. Tesco's and Asda are the best priced ones. Co-op, 150 grams for £1.75. Kettle crisps in Tesco's, 130 gram bags now, Kettle, in Tesco's, £2.40. Tyrrells in Tesco's 150 gram bag, £2.50. So what do these cost? £1.70. These are £1.70 for 150 grams. So they are definitely in and around the competition. They're not where you'd think they'd be. All right, put Kettle and Tyrrells to one side, but you would think they would be standing way out above. You know, they got a reputation of being expensive, aren't they? Good quality, but expensive. You get what you pay for. Boo-boo, back up, please. And so we'll see if the quality is in here. Now, out of those crisps I just mentioned, I would probably say, from memory, the Co-op ones are probably the best salt and vinegar ones I've tasted. Although I did score the Sainsbury's ones higher, but there was more value for money in the Sainsbury's ones, slightly. So they must have been fairly even, I would have thought. So we'll see what these are like. So yeah, £1.70, 150 grams. Tesco, £1.35 for 150 grams. Little bit more expensive, but in the ballpark. Right, let's give them a go. Right. First impressions, they're looking very much like Kettle crisps to me. Have a look, get in there, have a look at them. They look and smell like Kettle crisps to me. Surely not, eh? God blimey. Let's try them. Wow. Wow. Do you know what? If I was blindfolded and someone gave me them and said, what make a crisps today and flavour, I would straight away say Kettle's balsamic vinegar, sea salt and balsamic vinegar. Straight away. They taste exactly the same to me. They look the same. I've said it before. Do these companies repackage their products with supermarket branding and, you know, put them out in supermarkets as their own under a different name, i.e. M&S Food? Have Kettle Crisps done a deal with M&S and these are Kettle Crisps in here? Does anyone know? God, do you know what? If someone said to me during the blindfolding session, how much are you willing to bet on it? I think I would lay money on it. I would be so convinced these are Kettle Crisps. Wow. I think one day I'm going to have to do a side-by-side comparison. Yeah. They're really nice though. I like Kettle. I have reviewed the Kettle Crisp ones. Now they did get a lower score, but it's probably down to the price. But also, although these are lovely, I think I do prefer the Co-op ones and probably the Sainsbury's ones. But having said these are still a really good product, especially if they're Kettle Crisps. Yeah, they're good. So, if these are Kettle Crisps, you're paying £2.40 in Tesco's for Kettle Crisps. Forget putting the club card aside, because I think they are running a deal at the minute on Kettle Crisps. Not everyone has a club card, and them deals don't always run. So we'll forget the club card in this series of videos, right? So if you should just go in there without a club card and buy them, you're paying £2.40 for 130 grams. But if you walk in M&S, you will get 150 grams for £1.70. Now, I don't know if they are Kettle Crisps in here, but they really taste like they are to me. And it don't really matter if they are or they aren't. They taste almost identical to me. If not identical, I would need them to be side by side to really be able to tell. But yeah, these are really good. And you are getting a bargain if they are Kettle Crisps compared to the actual price of the Kettle ones. I think if I had to be real picky and try and pick holes in this, I would say these are not quite as vinegary as the Kettle ones. They're not quite got that vinegary bite, that vinegary burn. But the overall experience, the smell for a start, as soon as I saw them and smelt them, straight away Kettle. And then the texture of the crisps, they're quite unique, the Kettle ones. They are a very thick crisp, and they have got quite a distinctive crunch. And for me, these are just the same. These are identical on the texture front. If these aren't Kettle Crisps, M&S have headhunted Kettle's top guy. They must have done, because they have definitely modelled themselves on Kettle here, without a doubt. Lovely. Right, score. Okay, score. They're not the best crisps I've tasted. Like I said, I have reviewed the Kettle ones, and they didn't get... they weren't quite up to the Sainsbury's and the Co-op ones. Now, I can't remember the exact reason for that. It was probably down to the price. Now, I'm assuming the price was probably over £2. I can't remember. I may have got them on a deal, but I probably scored them at the higher price. I can't remember. Excuse me. So, and if I didn't, I think I've scored them probably a little bit out, them Kettle ones. I think if they were around a similar price to this, then I've probably not quite got that score right. Because I scored them an 8.5. These are better than an 8.5 at £1.70. I would probably go an 8.8 with these. £1.70 and 8.8. Definitely worth a go. Who's had these, guys? Have you tried these? Are you aware? If you want to know the reason why I'm doing this series, please go and look at that pizza, which I'm going to review later today. But that video will be going out before this one, and that will explain why I'm doing this series of videos. But I'm basically going to be looking at M&S Food that is priced in line with the likes of Tesco. But does the quality stand out from Tesco? Well, I would say in this case, no. I would say this quality is definitely, again, in the ballpark of all the others, along with the price. So I don't think in this particular case you are getting the M&S quality but paying Tesco prices. So, you know, at the end of the day, we're living in hard times. M&S aren't stupid. They've got to adjust their business to bring their products in line so people can afford to buy them. And if that means they've got to maybe drop the quality of their stuff on some things, then they're going to do it, aren't they? I'm hoping to find some gems where you do get that M&S quality, but you're paying Tesco prices. Are there any products out there? If they are, get in the comments, let me know, and I'll give them a go. But have you tried these? What do you think? Do you think these taste just like Kettles? Are they Kettle crisps? I don't know. I don't suppose they'd ever admit they were, even if they were, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Right, there we are, guys. That is another M&S Food at Tesco Prices video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you join me and old Bobo, the custard kid, again soon on another video. Take care, guys. Right, come on then, Bobo. I wonder if they do M&S Dreamies, Bobo. Oh, you'd love a go on them, wouldn't you? Huh? An M&S Scooby snacks. They are, Bubbles. There's your Scoobies. Good lad. Right, there are, Bobo. Oh, you've got 4 there, my man. Bonjour, guys.